Hi, I'm Anita Potter from Anita Potter Productions, and we're going to continue on with our production series part 11. Now, last week didn't work out so hot. There were shenanigans. I lost my mind, which is sometimes happens when doing these. I wasn't on the correct synth spot, and I was trying to manipulate the drums. But I've had about a week, a little over a week, to think about it. And I hear a drum pattern in my head. It's just basic, nothing like, woo, outlandish. But I heard it in my head, along with the melody that's in the section break right there. And I'm thinking it might work. But I need to back up a little bit, press play, and then clap. So let's go. Turn this repeat thing off. It would help if I had my headphones plugged in. More shenanigans. Anyway, here we go. I'm thinking now that one section of the synth in that part is too short, because it's just like right after the first part. So I'm gonna look at this one. Well, let me close it real quick. I'm gonna delete that one just in case this gets longer, or it might. Let's see. Yeah, that should have been a lot longer. Let's see if I can figure out how to make this section. Nope, that's not it. Like that. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of hard to show. It's like mouse problems. When it's a left and right arrow and there's just a single solid bar, then you can drag the MIDI out further. If it looks like a bunch of squares off to the left of that left and right arrow, that's just going to make it repeat from the beginning of the selection. So that's not what we want. Let's see. Let me get right click, get a hold of these, shift right click to add this to the selection. I'm going to drag it back. I'm going to make, let's see, it's 1 2 3 4 2 3, yeah, see, 4. And I'm going to drag these back over to right there. Now we're going to hit rewind for this section and listen. What the hell? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yeah, that's short too, so I'm just going to drag a selection around that. Oops. Right there. Shift, left click to get... Oh, no. Control. And we're going to drag this over, because that is not the same as that one. So that's 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4. Now it is. I'm going to bring it back. Select these back again, drag them back 2, extend that out 2, and then we'll rewind, play again. it was this one. So let me put that to 4. Drag these over. Okay, so I need to move that back one more. Okay. So that sounds a heck of a lot better than what I had, but what I need to do before I shore that back end up, I'm going to select all of these and move them over. Actually, I'm just hitting shift left click. Make sure I get them all. I'm going to drag those back. Fix this. Control C to copy, put the playhead right at the end. Control V to paste. And then I drag that back out a little bit. I'm going to select all these again over here. Drag them back. Oops, not down. I really need to learn to put the locking on. Okay. Oh, shoot. I think these two are out of spot, out of place. I don't know. Let me look. Yeah. Those are a little behind, so I'm going to left click to select that one, shift left click to get this one, and move it over. But we'll have to listen to make sure that those are in the right spot. So we'll come over here again to this section and press play. Okay, so those are where they need to be. This is now fixed to where it sounds right. So now, of course, I'm going to torch you again, back up, and we'll see if that works now. And now the drum I was hearing in my head now fits. So we are going to manipulate this MIDI track to do it because it would be quicker than trying to play it and then going through the shenanigans of trying to quantize it. So it's just going to be basically like boom, kick, boom, kick. Take this back over here. Drag it over. Drag that part back out to there. And we'll enter it. Let's see. Just want it to kick, snare, kick, snare. That might be too fast. actually, I kind of like it. So I'm just gonna like do like select everything I can see and then drag this over. Get rid of that kick. Move the snare. Kick. Snare. Shoot. Kick. Probably would have been quicker to play it. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Control Z to undo that. That's what happens when you like trying to drag something over and you hit the velocity line on the note. You see if it's still. Now I only need to get like to the end of the this part here, and then I can copy paste to the next set, and we'll have that built. Don't hit the gain line. Kick. Whoops, that's a clap. Get rid of some of these snares. I mean, kicks. Lost my line again. Ah! Drag a box around those. Bring them over. Get rid of that one. Snare. Kick. Snare. Kick. Kick, snare, kick, snare. Let's see, how many more do I need? And then I think I just need 2 more. I'm not copy these 2. Control copy. Control paste. There we go. That's fixed. So I'm gonna drag this thing, the end of this MIDI back over here. Going to hit Control C to copy. Then put my playhead right there at the end, and then Control V to paste. So now we've got that built. Yay. So like the drums, it's like I'm not a drummer. I'm mainly a bass player and a keyboardist. So it's just like, I mean, I try to think about drums and how to make sure that like if an actual drummer was playing this, they actually could, instead of some of those things I've heard where it's just like you would need 6 hands to play that particular beat. But I digress. Now let's see, I'm wondering, Yeah, I had to listen from the beginning to about that point because I was trying to make sure that it when that section stopped that the energy didn't get lost, and it doesn't seem to because the Simmons drums actually help with the transition, because if they weren't there it probably would be just a bit dull. So that part is finished. I'm going to hit Control S to save. I do need to think about the pad synth because the synth melody, and then we got the synth bass and the ARP synth that we have to figure out. So I'm gonna, let's see, pad synth. Put the that back on. Oh, it's set to my Casio. Let me set the input MIDI to all MIDI inputs and on all channels. That way I don't have to sit there and figure it out. I'm gonna have to think about the pad synth. So we will save that for the next one. We'll save that for part 12. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. What would you do anything different? Would you add anything, subtract anything? Where would you go? If you had all of this built up, what would you do next for like, because I kind of want this track to be somewhere between 3 and 4 minutes long. I don't have really a target, but so after that section gets through, I'm wondering if we should transition to a different key for like a break section and then go back. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.